Yo, what is up here? Before we start game two of this franchise, it's going to be a slight change to the settings just to make it a more enjoyable product for not only myself, but for you as the viewers. Hall of Fame, we couldn't touch the ball, as you see. Bit off a little more than we could chew. So we're going to keep the pitching all year on Hall of Fame. I think that's fair. We have the 24th best rated staff. It's going to be plenty of challenging. We got hit for seven runs, 13 hits last game, so I think that's more than fair. But we couldn't touch the ball. So we're going to knock this down to all-star for now. This is how I'd like to play the rest of the way, but we'll make any changes if need be. And with that said, I just want to say thanks to everyone, recent subscribers. I've seen the numbers go up a little bit here, so appreciate y'all. Try to get you guys some more content here, but this is the last game of the night. So wish us luck.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. just about ready to roll here. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Zingy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Burger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Touches down, that's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. On its way to the corner, Garcia on the move. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The designated hitter, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
3-0.
And there's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So
cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins coming up. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And towing the slab in this one, Johan Oviedo.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. Even one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one not close. And now 2-0. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now Brian De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Luis Arraez stands in. Clips the corner, 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. And that one sliced foul. 0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Peguero fires over to first. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the
Cruz out of first. And that is the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
Luzardo back to work. Olivares measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one pulled foul. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch.
All three. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Arraez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch. Just missed. Bell, in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2011. In the air right field. Olivares makes the catch, and there's one down. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Oviedo, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Bird. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Throw, save. And that was close. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throws.
Sanchez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Cruz fired to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Luzardo back to work. Almost got him. Gets under and pops it up. Berger has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1 to Taylor. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Swung on, popped up left side. Gordon settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. He popped out his first time. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
2 out, space is empty. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is that. Pirates leave 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Christian Bethancourt. And the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate, and that is strike one. And that's outside. On the ground to short, Cruz. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And Garcia gets a piece. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miami. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. McCutchen at the plate now. That's ball one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Edward Olivares. Foul ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So 1 hit is all they get. And midway in the fourth, ball tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor on the move to the alley. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Chisholm sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
And stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Peguero, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And a foul ball.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes.
2-2.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm pulls it down, and that is that. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back here with my pal Siggy. Josh Bell at the plate now.
First baseman.
A line to kick the pitch.
Bell.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Sanchez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. In the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The line of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brian Reynolds here. That clips a corner.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. To the left side, but it is well foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch almost got him. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And there's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Garcia stands at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now.
That's the ball.
Put away off that pitch down.
2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him! And 2 away now.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Luzardo back to work. That's down and in. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sixto Sanchez up and loosening in the pen. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's a 1-1. And that one almost hit him. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. 1 for 2.
Edward Olivares.
Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Slap the other way, foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
This one popped up. Gordon has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez.
Number 45. Sixto Sanchez.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Rowdy Tellez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's outside.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Staying in the game on defense, Rowdy Tellez. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Rowdy Tellez.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Taylor makes the grab, 1 away. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Got a good eye there. And he takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Davis drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just misses. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, Henry Davis.
The wind of the pitch. And the slider just misses. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwar appears to be getting loose. Nardi also getting ready. Hard liner. And that should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So digging in, Liover Peguero, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jack Sawinski.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 3. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him on the off-balance throw. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from 3rd right there.
Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit.
Key Brian Hayes.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal 2nd against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins 1. So coming into the game now on defense, number 19. He'll play 2nd. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just off the inside edge.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Pitch hitter coming on, Tim Anderson. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Anderson.
And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball there. Chapman, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. That one miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. And they trail it here 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Tim Anderson taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Ball one there. And it goes just foul. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. Up the middle. A rise on to first. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins 1. Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Nick Fortes.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
David Bednar takes over on the mound. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 51, David Bednar.
The pitch. And there's the strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 1-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Throw over to Tellez. And the Marlins with just one out left. Brian De La Cruz digs in now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering is outside. Line to left. Fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough.
And that one fouled off. Bednar is just 1 strike away. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Huge moment for him and his team, dude. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this. Give it a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. Now into the game, Victor Mason. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Leading off, Henry Davis.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Save!
The batter number 19, second baseman, Jared.
Here's the second baseman, number 19, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In the air, left side. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of the 10th. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Up and in. Full count now. Bounce to the left side. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. That's inside, and that's ball one. One run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Next offering is downstairs. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. JT Shagwa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's a hit. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Cruz. One run across. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last chance to even things up. We have Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
A little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Olivares moving back for it. And that is gone. A 2-run homer. His first homer of the year. It's 5-4.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dauri Moreta.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swung on, belted. Taylor on a dead sprint, racing back. Gone! It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Victor Mesa Jr., the next to hit. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs, Moretta. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Five the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game.